Did it. I finished the We Skated freestyle. It'll be up soon, but that's not what this video is. So I have like an age-old question. Why are niggas so rude? Me and Mitchell and Mick were just talking about this like the other day. Now, I say the word nigga. I say the word nigga a lot. So much so that it's somewhat unhealthy. And I call everything a nigga. Dogs, cats, sometimes even inanimate objects, like rocks. But today when I say nigga, I mean nigga. Like the fucking person. Not necessarily black people, just niggas. It really seems to me like pretty much all niggas have like this very rude complex, just like in their DNA. Perfect example. If I have a box of pizza, right, and I'm giving that shit out for free, what the hell makes you think that if you come up to me like, hey bitch, let me hold a slice, that I'm actually going to give you one? And for me, that's not even the kicker. For me, the kicker is when you get mad after I say no, and then you decide to pull some McTastic shit.
Oh, fuck you then, bitch! Bucket mouth hoe!
Shit is dumb. I don't understand why you can't just be like a civilized motherfucker and ask for the shit like a regular person. I would have been more okay with, hey little homie, let a nigga hold a slice. See, that's the logical way to do it. You approach me rationally. Maybe not the most intelligent way, but rationally and respectfully. And I'm cool beans with that. Check this real life example. So me, Starter, Mitchell and Mick, Alex, and the international fuckboy Dre were chilling in the cafeteria one day. Now, every day at lunch, I bring my speaker and we listen to music off of it. It's not too loud, it's not too low. People really don't get aggravated by it until it's like an every once in a while thing, you know, they don't want to hear the song or whatever. But for the most part, like I said, people are cool with it. Every once in a while, people will request songs. I had Slick become a cafeteria DJ or whatever. So I guess on whatever day this was, there were a few extra niggatrons in the air and niggas just decided they wanted to be niggas today. Anyway, so we sitting at the table, we're cooling. Today was actually a really chill day. We were listening to chill ass music. Then some sophomore with the every single nigga in Atlanta haircut decided to walk over to our table. Keep in mind two things. One, I've never seen this nigga before a day in my life. Two, he's not even supposed to be in here. So he decides to waltz over to our table, reach over Mike and Starter, grab my speaker, turn it off, and says, I don't want to hear that shit. We are looking at him like,
I don't know you, motherfucker!
Plus, all my friends know this about me. When it comes to J-Rose, there are three things that you factually do not mess with. My electronics, my niggas, and my music. This nigga decided to do all three at the same damn time. So he turns my speaker off. And after that happened, it was like, you know, when you're at a party, or you've seen it 1,000 times, or heard it 1,000 times, when the DJ is scratching and like you hear the little and the record cuts off and everybody turns around and they look like, what the hell was that? But in this particular case, everybody knew what was going on because most of them saw it happen. And after he turned it off, he sat there for a moment and, you know, said what he said. So now everybody's sitting there like, uh-oh, world star. So I'm a pacifist, which now that I think about it is really quite strange considering how hot-tempered I am. But because I'm a genius, I've learned to fight with my words first before I have to windmill a hoe. In this particular incident, I didn't really use words. I used a mixture between ego and my speaker and a lot of bass. Now on an off day, I would have just been like, screw it, and I would have let it slide, and I would have just restarted the music. But today? No, today was not a very off day. Today was a very on day. So I did the predictable thing that everybody that was close to me knew I was going to do. I grabbed my speaker, turned it back on, turned it towards him, and played the loudest song that I had on my iPhone at the time, which happened to be Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. And that grabbed everybody's attention. Now, all their eyes shift in his direction, and they're wondering what he's gonna do. And what did he do, you may ask? Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
So, you know, that was a win for me. I turned my speaker off before anybody got too upset at what I was playing and just continued on about my day. After that, a girl from another table gets up, comes over to our table and asks me, why am I starting stuff with him? You don't even know him. Like she's a representative of Niggas R Us or something. I'm like, more of a reason for me to shoot him in the middle finger. I will shoot a flare gun at his dick. If he would have just sat his Arab ass down somewhere, we wouldn't have had these problems. Oh, side note, he wasn't actually Arabian. In high school, we came up with this running joke to where anybody that was an underclassman was an Arab. Not an Arab, but an Arab. Two totally different things. This was my thing about the entire situation. I don't have a problem turning my shit down. Sometimes I don't even have a problem turning it off. I don't have a problem with sharing because for the most part, I just prefer to give away. Makes me get that tingly feeling inside. My point is, there's just a certain way that you have to do things. And being a rude nigga gets you nowhere in life. It's all about your approach. Your attitude affects your altitude. Always remember that. It's true.